Hi, everybody. My name is Saitami, and I want to welcome you to my channel. I also just want to say thank you for your interest. I just want to share as much as possible with everybody. First off, this is Shaki. Shaki is about a month old, and their name means rabbit foot, Shaki Kunu. And it's a name in Quechua, and um, this is why. The only reason really that I'm going live right now is just to share about where I am in my life. I am a creator. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I studied dance my whole life, but decided to not go into dance as just like my only career because I felt like it was so limiting, and I am someone with a lot of ambition. So I wanted to go to school or just study other kinds of disciplines. I've always had a lot of artistic abilities. When I was really, really little, I wrote children's books and illustrated them, and even won a couple book contests and won some pajamas and backpacks, and then I went on to doing choreography. Of course, just at school talent shows, and I really loved singing, so I started doing that a little bit, but I wanted to do it a lot more when I was younger, and there are reasons for me not having done that when I was young, and this channel is basically an exploration of myself. I want to achieve all the goals that I have for myself, but I find myself now in an interesting position, which is kind of in a limbo. Um, I'm in a place in my life now where I get to restart my life and redirect everything towards a specific goal. And I think that it starts with this channel because I basically have a lot on my mind, a lot of ideas, but my main obstacle is myself and my ability to just put things to work. And one thing that has been super helpful in me just gaining more confidence in myself is sharing my process with my community and like friends and family and just social media in general. I've made like amazing connections through social media and through the internet, and I just want to keep it going. I want to keep doing that through YouTube. I'm going through an interesting time in my life. I just graduated from getting my bachelor's in December of last year, and it took me about 8 years to get that bachelor's. Um, it's it's an interesting time. I'm supposed to be out and about looking for some kind of corporate job, but instead I'm at home trying to heal, trying to get out of my parents' way, and um, just creating as much as I can. Um, Given my mental health, and also I've had a lot of ups and downs in my physical health. Anyways, in my life, I've come to learn a lot of ways um, that life can just put you in a random ass predicament, but I like to think of them as as planned by the creator, and they're gonna get on the table if I don't just cuddle them right now. And I know that this is like something that has a greater purpose. And um, I'm a two spirit. I identify also as queer, as trans masculine, non binary. But like two spirits should kind of say it all. Um, and I want to share what I've learned about myself, about channeling my divine feminine and my divine masculine, and healing practices, and using certain medicines, certain natural medicines to heal your mind, body, and spirit. So that's kind of why this channel is going to be a thing for me now. I am just starting to invest in some equipment because I have like some refund money from my student loans, and I figure what's the best thing that I can do? Um, what's the best thing that I can do for myself with this money, and for basically the world, for my purpose in the world. Um, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like invest in like a better vlogging camera or whatever, so I can not use like this MacBook camera. But I just wanted to go live real quick and say just I'm someone who is going to be working on a lot of stuff, and I am working on building up my resources for that. And I just want to make the world a better place as much as possible. I think that I've learned so much, and I have like it all bottled up in my brain and my soul. So I just want to share that because I've seen it. I've seen it help people, um, and I think that that's something that we can just all kind of like learn from, I guess. Like, just try to put your best foot forward and do something positive for the world. And it starts with yourself. It starts with like analyzing yourself, and um, just want to start being patient because we're all babies that are thrown into the whirlwind of the world, and sometimes we don't have good hands to to guide us. And I definitely am not someone who had the best parents or family or whatever. So I've been doing a lot of healing for myself, and with therapists and community, and I've done a lot of studying in that part. So I just want to share what I know, and that's basically all that I wanted to say. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you. Aho, all my relations. Say bye, Shaki.